It says starting in 5 seconds. Well, hello everyone, it is I, your favorite perfect being, Cell. And it's not a reaction video today. Instead, you're getting a live view of this VTuber model, me, and my wonderful girlfriend, the perfect girlfriend at that, the lovely Miss Angel Fox Game / VA. Bull, you are perfect. You are perfect. Deal with it. Yes, you are. We reached 6,000 subscribers! Hope you're all having a perfect day. I know we are. I'll admit it's fun time, but that won't mean it's not always easy. As always, with managing stuff, you gotta make sure that you take your time, you plan things, but more importantly, you have fun and you enjoy whatever you're doing with the people that you work with. And I can't picture anybody I enjoy working with more than you. Hold on, I'm checking the settings right now. Hold on. What the hell? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Hold on, I'm checking. Okay. Let's try that. See if that works. If it doesn't work, I'll try to just turn it up and see how that goes. Because I don't know why it's separate. Give it another try. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why that's not working. They should be able to actually hear you. Yeah, give that a try. For some reason, it's not picking up my desktop audio. Okay, for some... What the hell? Okay. Maybe now. Uh... Let's try that. Go ahead and try again.
Working?
Okay. I think I got it fixed. I think I got it.
Are you
I
sure?
don't know why it wasn't working, but it really should have been. And I think I figured it out. It might have been something to do with Bluetooth headphones.
Really?
But I don't know, okay? Dr. Jerome gave me this shit. I didn't know it was gonna fuck up. Hope you're all having a perfect day, chat. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. Hope you're all having a perfect day, and we're celebrating 6K! I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah, who? Jero or me?
Literally the only one capable of it. You, my love.
True. Good point. Okay, so now that you guys can hear me, freaking hopefully, I'm so sorry about that. So now that it's not so weird, we can get a legit answer out of the both of us.
Yeah,
so.
now we can actually talk. I don't know why the issues were going, but now you guys should be able to hear the lovely Angel Fox game /VA. which is my amazing, perfect girlfriend who voices just about every female character on the channel, except for
Stop.
ones in the far, far, far past, but this one, she truly is something amazing, and she makes every video a joy.
You are so sweet. But,
Well, no, you're the sweet one.
well, so back to the question that I was trying to ask, well, I was asking from my friend. Um,
Yeah.
Cell, do you wanna repeat your answer from earlier about how it feels to have another person, like, on the channel so it's not just you?
Like I said, management, you gotta make sure that you plan everything. That way, you can keep everything flowing smoothly. You gotta make sure that you don't just jump into YouTube because it is a vicious, vicious social media. This is not just a place where everybody's meant to make friends. It started out that way, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's still a company. There's going to be competition whenever it comes to streaming. Whenever it comes to posting videos, you're just gonna have people above you, people below you, and it doesn't matter whether you're at the top or at the bottom, you're still gonna have people above you and people below you. So at the end of the day, it's really what you make of it, and whether you feel the dedication that you put in is worth it. Because at the end of the day, you make the channel not just for yourself, but for all of the people that have watched it. All of the people who have been there since the beginning, from your first viewer, to your first subscriber, to your first donation. All of it. It's still a piece of the channel. It may be a smaller piece, but it doesn't mean it's not there. And whenever I say pieces of the channel, I will say this woman sitting next to me is more than a piece of a channel. She's a piece of my heart, and the biggest piece there is. So
Oh
whenever
my
I
god.
have the joy of having her in my videos, it makes it a joy to record, and I honestly would rather be nowhere else but with her. So, as much
You're
as I
gonna
say in every video, I hope you have a perfect day, just know I always am. I already am. I've got perfection right here.
No! You are not allowed to do that. You cannot fluster me like that. No! That's not
Hey,
allowed.
I'm not even flustering, I'm being honest.
Yeah, and it's too
You make
sweet. You
this
are giving.
channel a joy.
Yeah, but it's too much credit. I will say though, when I got asked to join him on the channel, oh my god, you guys, I thought I was gonna pass out. I really did, because I've been a fan of him for God such a long time, and it is I don't even know because I thought I would never get that chance. But he asked me, and I was like, "Are you sure? I'm kind of an amateur." And he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna join." And I was like, "Okay." Um, so I'll admit I did panic, and there were a couple of things that crossed my mind. I was like, "What the hell is gonna happen to our relationship when this kind of goes public?" That was probably
I
one of my
mean,
bigger
it
fears.
didn't really change all that much. I still have the same strong feelings I did then. The only difference is I'm more outwardly expressive.
I meant in terms of like how my name was gonna get, thrown around with you because, I my YouTube career has been weird, you guys. It's been super weird. Um, I mean, but it's been fun nonetheless. I'll tell you though, being able to be on Cell's channel has been sort of a game changer, especially when it comes to the voice acting thing, because I've done it for so long. But I never thought I would ever do anything with Cell again. Because truth be told, and I've told him this, I used to hate Cell Oh my god, I used to hate Cell so much. And he can tell you when we first like started talking, I told him I was like, "Listen, I can't stand Cell a lot of the time, but you made me change. I used to just I wish Cell was never made. Like I seriously had wished he was never created by Akira Toriyama.
Well, to the
But
NBA!
see, my point exactly. But I don't know, it's gotten a lot better since then, and he has now become my next to Frieza, he's become my biggest villain crush ever.
Next to Frieza, fuck Frieza.
Jealousy looks good on you, Cell. Are you
Yeah, that's
green?
cause I'm green. And
You
that's
green
what
with
I
en
stay stacking, and that's what I stay smoking. Don't
He's
believe me?
not
Look at that thumbnail again.
he's not joking either.
Damn right. I wear
Okay.
a chain. You know why? Chain smoking. Bam. That's how you do it.
All right, so we actually have our first
That's how you
question.
do it.
They want to know who asked who out first. So ironically, well, do you want to tell it? Because I've been talking a lot. Why don't you tell
You
this?
go
Who?
ahead.
Oh, come on, you got this is your video. Talk to
I
them.
know, but you're doing so well.
Okay, how about this? Why don't we do it like this? I'll tell it from like how I saw it, and then Sel can tell from his side of the story how he thinks it went down. So I've known Sel personally for a lot of years, lots and lots and lots of years. Um, and I admitted to him that I had feelings for him. But here's the trippy part. It started out as a joke, and I'm not even kidding you guys. How we started going out was based off a joke that I told to Jiro. So I ended up seeing Jiro again, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the girlfriend," and it literally just went from there. We never really asked each other out, I guess. So I don't really know. How would you so do you think it was just kind of a mutual thing, like we both just asked each other out, or how would you feel about that?
I mean, it was kind of both.
That's true. Well, I mean, you didn't I mean, I don't think you thought we were gonna start dating. That's
I
the
wanted you. There wasn't anything that was gonna get in my way. I love you,
yeah, you
and that's that.
Oh.
So, do we have any questions from the chat?
I don't think so, not yet, besides that first one. Oh, actually, I've got a question for you. If not Cell, which DBZ character do you think you would have done?
There wasn't.
Ian.
I didn't vibe with any other character than Cell. I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist, and I hold myself to it. So
He's
whenever it
not
comes down to it, I am not going to hesitate in making sure that my room, as you can see, it is fucking organized. I got my
chat.
shit looking clean, all the way from the
Wait,
DS's over here in the back. I don't know if you can see them, but I got quite a few DS's. I got a 3DS over here, I got a DS over
yeah,
here,
man.
and then
Thanks,
there's a
thanks for joining.
DSi XL over there. I got my HyperX Quadcast. I got my Ace of Nitro 5. I got my Cell Funko. I got a little Nintendo controller. I got my Nintendo. I got my Wii. I got my weed. That's not on here, but oh well. I got my Oculus. I got my MetaQuest 2. I got my PS4. I got my TV. I got my cherry blossoms, I got my mini fridge, I got my picture, and then I got my LED sign.
Babe,
What?
Superman's here. I was trying to get your attention. Superman's in the chat.
What's up, Kryptonian? Hope you're having a perfect day, dude. This is our first time streaming from Streamlabs, so I'm glad the VTuber model's working out as well as it is. I honestly thought we were gonna have more trouble, but this is running a lot smoother than expected.
For one, wants to work.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so let's see. Until we start getting in some more questions in the chat, I'm a chatterbox, so if y'all want me to, like, shut up, I will.
There's no way to stop her, and I'm not gonna, so good luck! You're stuck here, enjoy it. Ha! You're subscribed for a reason, damn it!
Yeah, and it would be you. Not me.
Whatever. Half the reason.
Whatever. No, I'm not.
Whatever.
You did 5 by yourself. I literally just came in within the last year. What do you mean?
And?
And you...
You're the one making me feel perfect. You're the reason I am perfect.
Oh. Well, you're lucky I'll take credit, but, so, you have said that you just wanted to give people a reason to smile, so, what's the secret to your success? Besides me? What was your motivation? Like, truly?
Do what?
What was your motivation for doing YouTube besides making people smile? What was your motivation? Oh, I get it. Trade secret. You can't tell me. I get it.
No, you literally just said it. That was the only reason. Later on, I realized I could be monetized, but the reason I started it, and the reason why I have this channel today, is to make people smile.
I think that's very fair. Superman had a question. Who sounds better, Christopher Lee or Alan Rickman? Question for both.
I don't know.
Oh, you can't do that.
I don't know who they are.
Wait, you don't... Oh, damn.
I don't know who the hell those people are.
You should.
Who the hell are they?
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to culture yourself for a second.
Who the fuck are they? Who the fuck is Christopher Lee or Alan Rickman? You say Alan Rickman, I'm thinking Henry Stickmin.
No, Alan Rickman. He plays
Henry
Snape in the Harry
Stickmin.
Potter series.
I keep on hearing Henry Stickmin.
No,
Fuck.
Alan Rickman. He played Professor Snape in the Harry Potter series. Put some respect on his name. He passed away a few years ago, you jerk.
Wait, which professor?
Snape!
Wait, no!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah, you didn't know?
No!
Wow, never mind.
This stuff only comes up whenever it comes up. I don't find out about stuff until people tell me.
By the way, hon, your mic is peaking a little bit. You might want to turn it down.
Good! They should enjoy the loud volume!
Yeah,
How
but
was that?
my ears, sensitive, hurts.
Oh. My bad. Here, let me kiss him better. There you go.
You're an idiot. But yeah, how did you not know that? It was all over the news. What do you mean? How did you not know?
I didn't know. I don't watch the news. I watch the news, just not often. I mean, The news gets boring as shit, and whenever it's about SHOOTINGs, I don't really want to hear about it. And those tend to be on the news a lot more.
Enough, I suppose. But so yeah, Superman. Alan Rickman. So yeah, Harry Potter fans over here. So you no, like no, you can't do that. No, I will choose him every time.
Yeah, I'm going Snape. I love Professor Snape.
Right. Let's see. Oh, Launch is here. Hi, Launch. All right, let's see. So Launch wants to know, why did you join the Z streamers? Actually, I was curious about that too. Why did you join Cell?
The reason I joined the Z streamers were they were a Dragon Ball Z themed streaming group, and I felt it like a good opportunity to make friends, have new connections, and be able to stream with some available people. And really, it's been fun. It still is. We plan on doing Phasmophobia later, so y'all be sure to tune in.
And I love it, but I'm terrified because I don't know how that's gonna go. I feel like Cell is just gonna try to scare me the whole damn time.
No, I'm probably gonna die first.
You know what? We can only hope. I'm just kidding.
If we're
I'm
being
kidding.
real, Goku dies first.
Oh, Superman. I actually love Edgar Allan Poe. I love his work. I'm actually a very big fan. Um, let me see. If Launch, to answer your, if I can kind of like join in on why I joined the Z streamers, I actually would not have if it wasn't for Cell. He told me about the group and I was like, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to, you know, feel like an outcast, but I joined anyway, and it's fun being with Boo and Launch and Trunks, Superman, and everybody. Raditz is adorable. Um, you know, I'm gonna get called out for that, I know, but I mean, I think it's fun. It's a way to get our friend group closer together.
Yep.
So, I asked you a question. Now you gotta ask me one.
What?
Hello, come on. I
My
asked you
brain
one.
no work. What you talk about?
Oh my god. You
Me
are
big
not letting me.
dum-dum. Me come from test tube.
Oh my god. Fine. I guess I'll
Sorry, that
just.
was the Goku part of me. I'm fine.
Not doing this video by myself. I have done most of the talking for the last couple minutes. You need to talk too. Why don't you ask something about me? At least make it a little interesting. I
Okay,
mean, you
hold on. I'll try to come up with one.
2 hours. Just kidding. Sorry.
um... Uh...
I'll give you some ideas. You can ask about like my past voice acting stuff, favorite things. Something that you probably wouldn't,
Okay, have you ever voiced in another Dragon Ball video?
Actually, I have voiced in several. I have done. I'm kind of like, so with the previous channel that I was on, I did the same thing for them like I do for you. I was literally every female voice. Every female voice. Um, I've done several DBZ things. I've done comic dubs. I I've always wanted to do like DBZ not safe for work stuff and like ASMRs secretly, but I don't know. I just don't think I got the courage. It's something I want to do, but I don't know. let's see. AlphaGhoul asked, what will happen if Cell unlocks his potential with the Dragon Balls, and do you think it'll be
I'm
cool?
not gonna use the damn Dragon Balls. I'd rather train.
Yeah, Cell's a little prideful, but I think it would be absolutely amazing, because I think Cell needs to be redeemed, considering what happened in the last movie.
It wasn't me. Max was a failed clone. I tell people this all the time.
Here we go with the rant.
Failed clone. Not me. I'm green. He was red. The damn thing was built more than 20 years after I died. You really think that? Frieza's soul was down in hell. Meanwhile, this artificial creation thought it could take my title and got its ass rightfully kicked!
Oh, God.
I
one
stand
thing I love
by
about
it.
this.
The
I
one
love it.
time I'm glad Gohan actually kicked ass. The one time!
Oh,
He's
I
got
love
few
it.
redeeming qualities, but that's one of them.
Oh, the rants are great. Wait, I will say you guys might not want to talk about the movie completely because I haven't actually seen most of it. I only saw that one little part, so I'm missing out on a little bit. Actually, truth be told, I secretly have a lot to catch up on with the Dragon Ball franchise because, okay, can I admit my sins? Let me do it. I, um, I have not finished Dragon Ball Z. That's my sin. I only finished Super. I haven't finished Dragon Ball. I haven't finished Z, and I haven't started GT. So please go ahead. Tell me that I am uncultured in the chat. I'm waiting for it.
Do what?
I was saying, like, were you not listening the
I
entire
was!
time? Okay. Then go ahead. Call me out for my sins. I skipped everything and I
It's
went
not
straight to
that
Super.
bad. You gotta catch up, but it's not that bad.
How is it not bad that I finish Super before anything else? Superman's like hearsay. Oh, God. Um, alright, so you asked me one, now my turn. Ooh, I've got one for you. What is something, let me see. When it comes to voice acting, what would you say is the most fun part about it?
Making videos. Voicing the characters. Saying
Fair
funny
enough.
shit.
You know what? I almost want to do it. Maybe I should put that video, a link to the video I found today, in the chat so people can
What?
watch you being absolutely chaotic.
Eh. You can if you want. I mean...
I just think it's funny. I think it's so funny.
We're trying to keep people here, though. Not send them
but
away.
we're not. I'm just saying. Okay, how about this? After the stream is over, I will go on another account and I will post a link.
You can post it in the chat, you goofball. I'm saying I want to make sure they actually watch the stream, not just jump off of the stream to watch that. I want them to make sure to watch it, yeah, but make sure they watch this stream too.
They will. You freak out over way too much. I will say though, I think one of the craziest things being a part of the Dragon Ball like community, I think it's kind of rewarding because I actually didn't get into anime until I was 16. I was 16 when I first got into anime. And how I got into Dragon Ball was I actually, you know what, technically I got to take back my earlier statement because I started with Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
That's
That was
fine.
first. And then
Dragon Ball Z
when I
Abridged is still a great production.
it is, I give a lot of credit to Team 4 Star. Like their stuff is so fun. So fun.
The Hitful series was great too.
I hope they continue it. I
They
really
are.
do.
They are. I peeked at a latest post. I think Gauze and Mez dressed like Bonnie and Fred from the Flintstones or something. I don't know exactly what to expect, but seeing that, I think we're gonna get some crazy shit, and we're about overdue for it.
How it's been since the last episode? It's been what, a year? I think. It's been about a year.
I'm not sure about that long.
Hmm. Um, you know, I wish they would bring back the oh god, what are those called? The Dragon Ball Z, like the shorts, like where Krillin went
They
on a
call
date
them
with H.
Dragon Short Z.
Yeah, I really wish they'd bring those back, but they stopped after like 6 episodes. I was so upset.
I mean, they did good with them, though.
They need to bring back the actual Abridged series, and they really need to put the Buu Saga together instead of the shorts.
It's
That's what I want.
fine. We've got a production going on. Remember West City Studios.
True. That's a solid point. That's
Besides,
actually a
I
really
think
good
we're
point.
actually doing it a little bit better than they did.
How do you figure?
Because we're not holding back for fucking censorship. Not as much. Let's be real. Dragon Ball Abridged was better back in the early days whenever they didn't hold back as much with the comedy. But then censorship started to get worse, so... Censorship started to be a little bit challenging to write around. But thankfully we still got My Saga in its full glory.
Yeah. We here at Team 4 Star do not condone child violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
You're a goofball.
Oh, someone in the chat is saying hi. Irakali? I don't recognize their name. I guess it's an old fan of you. I don't recognize their name.
I guess.
Hi, Lola. Hi, Irakali. Thank you guys for so much for joining us. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I want to ask a good question to you, something that'll throw you off.
If the chatters have any questions, feel free to type them out. We are still reading.
Yeah, we're gonna be live for a minute until we have to go to the other stream. This is honestly just a big celebration for this one over here reaching 6K. So, guys, if you can, send your biggest congrats to Cell. He deserves all the love. Oh, wait, oh my God, I've got the perfect question. Okay.
But
what has been without me, your solo videos, what has been one of your favorite videos to record ever? And I don't mean like a series, I mean a singular video.
Do what? I lost track of the entire sentence.
Oh my god.
I got
What
half of that. All I heard was video.
Okay, let me ask again. What has been your favorite solo video to record ever? And I don't mean like a full series, I mean like a singular video that you've done yourself.
Uh,
What's been your favorite?
I... I'm not sure that... I've reacted to over 250 videos. If y'all don't believe me, check the fucking playlist.
Hun, Mike, peeking. Turn it down a little, please.
No! They can deal with it.
I mean me, it's hurting my ears.
Oh, then I gotta turn it down on your side, not on the stream.
Thank you.
There. That
Thank
should be
you.
better.
I appreciate you. Um, okay, let me say it like this then. Let me ask a different question. If not a singular video, if you can't pick, what's been a really fun franchise to react to that you've done?
What favorite reaction? Let's see. Like I said, I've reacted to over 250 videos, so it'll take me a second to actually think of one.
I was gonna say you love SSJ9K.
Well, yeah, SSJ9K and his If Goku and Vegeta Were Black series was pretty sweet. I will say, I think it was either part 2 or it was, if Dragon Ball Z characters powered up while they sang. It was one of those where Imperfect Cell started singing, I'm looking for the androids. I'm looking for the androids. I'm just looking for the androids. And they say he pretty much just unlocked the... pretty much just unlocked it. It was crazy. But SSJ is one of my favorite creators for sure. As far as Dragon Ball channels, yes. I will say there's also Cinetic, there's TFS, there's Kashin Pain. There are a lot of different Dragon Ball creators who have led me on the path that I've been. And there are a lot of different Dragon Ball creators in the community that I took inspiration from in the way of... Whenever I first started out, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was recording on my phone. I had a little circle with Cell's face on it way back. But
Wow.
then I upgraded a little bit using Paint 3D. I made myself a reaction cover. And this reaction cover was just a basic blue screen with little furniture on it. But it was pretty shoddy. But for a majority of my reactions, I used it, and I even had a Cell PNG that I would just leave in the background. And then later on, I upgraded it to a Fugi. I started redesigning my Fugi a little bit, and then from there, I just kept on going. I started making different emotions for it, editing the entire videos all the way out with different PNGs to show different emotions in it. Eventually, I was lucky enough to have a girlfriend who commissioned me this amazing VTuber model for Perfect Cell, and I really love using it for reaction videos. And I upgraded my reaction art for the wall. I got plenty of PNGs. I started building this. And whenever it was done, I started customizing the TV, making sure everything looked right, and it all started to build itself eventually because after a while I zoned in on it and I wanted to make it the best I possibly could. And with great support from my friends and, like I said, my amazing girlfriend who commissioned this model, the lovely Angel Fox Game slash V8, who
Stop.
is right next to me.
Stop it!
All of this is possible.
God.
So, without her, this VTuber model wouldn't have been here, nor would
Well,
I
hold
have
on.
the constant inspiration to continue doing what I do. Thank you so much. And everyone, please be sure to thank my lovely angel. Because she really does make all of this an amazing experience for me. And I'm glad that I get a chance to make you all smile and that I'm able to have my awesome girlfriend play a part in that.
Said awesome girlfriend like 7 times. Stop it.
Well, I can't stop repeating it if it's the truth.
And besides, it's not even because of me you have, you know, the VR model. Technically, I'm gonna give a shout out to my sister Toxie. She's the one who made it.
Yee.
So,
Toxie, you're the goat for making this model.
so yeah, you all can thank my sister for that one. Um,
And it's expressive.
oh yeah, I told her that was a must. So the story behind the VR model is actually kind of crazy. I don't remember the creator, but there was a VR chat avatar that looks just like his thing. Looks just like it. And it got privated and I was like, "Oh no." So I decide to go to Toxie and I'm like, "Hey, can you like make this into like his like a model for him?" And she was like, "Sure." So she did it. Cell and Talks were talking about just a bunch of tech stuff. I'm not a tech person, so I did not understand a word of their conversation.
I grew up in a lab. This type of stuff is normal. I grew up with computers. Up in the computer lab, chilling with some Nanikush.
See what I mean? I'm not a tech person. See, my expertise is I'm not tech, I'm science. I'm a big science person. That's my area of expertise. Oh, actually, while we're on the subject of that, I think this might be my last video with him for a minute. Not for anything bad.
My girl's going to do some studying, and I'm gonna have to tutor her privately.
Stop it! No, PG-13. PG-13.
My channel ain't PG, bitch. What you talking about? I'm over here saying fuck, shit, crap, damn it, fuck, and I don't get shit thrown at me in terms of revenue being taken away. I don't get demonetized on this. And if I do, oh fucking well, cause I'ma keep on going. Cause best believe, I don't give a damn if YouTube decides it wants to censor one video, feel free. Cause I'm gonna talk the way I'm gonna talk. Anybody got a problem? I don't know why they subscribed in the first place. Cause obviously you showed up for something you enjoyed. You either found me funny, or you found something that either resonates with you, a little bit of relatability, or you're just here for the fucking chaos, I don't know. But I hope you have a perfect day anyway. Was my mic peaking
Hun.
again?
Little bit.
I had it turned down. What the fuck?
I don't know. It's you yelling.
I
You're
mean, to be
yelling.
fair, I do tend to get a little bit loud whenever I get excited. You know that much.
Yeah. So, PG-13.
No!
You dumbass.
My streams are 18 plus. Why the fuck would I be PG?
I am not gonna.
My streams are not for 18 negative. They are for 18 plus.
Is that why you call me B18? For a damn nickname?
No.
18?
I don't even call you that.
You have once, and I wish you'd do it again.
Once.
Then do it again.
Girl, you're a damn goofball.
Guys, like he said, it's chaos. We can talk about the most random shit and make it entertaining as fuck. Oh god. But like I said, the chaos is because of this one.
Hey, like I said, they know what they came here for. It is
And I'm
what
just
it
the
is.
sideline entertainment. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Sean, this is so sweet. AlphaGoal said, I'll be binge watching your videos. CJ the Champ and Devil Artemis were how I found you, and I became a fan instantly. Oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet, Alpha. So, are you gonna say thanks?
Thank you so much.
Good. Alright, let's see. Okay, question for you. And I want you to be honest. If you had never done YouTube, like ever, what would you be doing right at the moment?
Do what?
If you had decided to never do YouTube,
That's
what
not
would
an
you be doing
option.
instead? Well, come on. Just think outside the box for a second. If you've never done YouTube, what would you have done instead?
I don't know. Probably been a fucking talk show comedian.
There you go. You know what? That actually fits you.
I literally just playing either a character or a comedian. It ends up being fun.
Do you have a favorite comedian?
Jeff Dunham.
Oh my god. Of course it's Jeff. Why am I not surprised?
I don't give a fuck. He's funny.
Yeah, but what about Gabriel? You know, Fluffy?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I want to see him eat a malasada as much as the next guy. Because I want to laugh my ass off trying not to say something. But Jeff Dunham takes the win.
Okay. Who's your
He
favorite
takes the
puppet?
win. What?
Who's your favorite puppet?
Oh, you're fucking with me.
No, I'm serious. Who's
You're
your
really
favorite?
fucking with me right now.
I'm serious. I'll tell you mine.
Go ahead.
Peanut. I love Peanut. Peanut is hilarious.
I figured.
What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong. It was my favorite too. But
See?
I love Walter. I love Jose. And the fact he's a jalapeno on a stick. You already know.
Yeah. Hey, he's got a BMW. A BMW? Yeah, big Mexican woman. Sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Don't worry, we'll do a reaction to his stuff at some point.
Is that a promise?
If you'll show up for the reaction.
Yes. You know my
Good.
answer is yes. Don't pretend.
Good. So you'll be in plenty of reaction videos. Ah,
I thought that was kind of a given. Hun, where is your
yep.
brain right now?
Don't worry. We're just gonna spend some long nights studying. Ask
Air
Gohan
quotes
about it.
around the studying.
Ask Gohan about it. Him and Vidal did some studying out in them woods. They was studying real hard.
Shut up. No, you are not gonna do that. No.
Nah. Teach me how to fly, Gohan.
Don't you start. Don't you start
Teach me
that.
how to fly.
Oh my god.
Ah! Let's be real. You teach a girl how to fly? What roses? Your part's saying you can get her roses. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, you teach your woman how to fly? She ain't gonna forget your ass. Ha!
Oh my god. I actually, I apologize. I skipped over a question. What was it? I'm afraid I didn't see the name, whoever asked the question. But I'll go ahead and be brave enough to answer. As far as like us being comfortable enough to show our love on YouTube, yeah. I mean, I couldn't give a damn less what anybody thinks about it. I mean,
And if they get
I get
annoyed
that.
by it, too fucking bad. Why you watching? You don't want to be here? You ain't gotta be. We got people that actually give a fuck. We got subscribers watching right now happily. We got people enjoying this stream. If you're not enjoying the stream, maybe you're watching the wrong stream. Maybe your taste just doesn't meet our qualifications. Maybe you need to upgrade your taste a little bit, 'cause your taste bud's going numb, bitch!
What I was going to say is that the dynamic for some may be a little strange, given the fact that, you know, this history that Cell and 18 have. But the truth behind it is that the dynamic just works because of the fact that didn't you tell me when we started like actually before that, when we started talking, that Cell was like the first voice you ever learned? Isn't that true? That Cell was your first?
Close. The first voice I ever learned was actually Donald Duck.
No, DBZ wise.
Yes.
Okay. So his first DBZ voice was Cell. Mine was 18. And I told him I had worries about that because while Cell and 18 are not literally related,
people like to be assholes and bring up that Jerome made the androids, and guess what? She not an android, she's a fucking cyborg. She's human. Human. And guess what? I'm not. I am the Frieza race, cold. Not to mention Namekian slug/demon people. And then on top of that, half fucking apes that turn into giant apes during a full moon. I am not human. The closest thing to human in me are any of the few martial artists that DNA was taken from in order for having me copy their fucking techniques. We share no blood. She is 100% Earthling, same as her brother. I am not. It's literally no different from Chi-Chi and Goku, Vegeta and Bulma. Off-worlder, Earthling. I'm an off-worlder hybrid. Deal with it. You got a
Cell,
problem? You're not reading the right information.
Cell, what I was going to continue saying, you take a seat, take a breath. But what I was going to say before his long ass rant is the dynamic just works with us because the fact that 18 and Cell just happened to be the first voices that we learned. You know, it doesn't bother me especially because not to get into the negative Nancy's, but I've seen the comments, guys, like I'm not dumb. And it does affect me. It does. It affects me a little bit because the negativity that I do get, it hurts. I don't think it's fair. But at the end of the day, it's our life. And
You
if you
really don't get a
guys,
say in it. We do.
babe, I got it. Ugh, trying to be a prince over here.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it's just how we show our love to one another. We're huge fans of Dragon Ball, and it works. You know, and I refuse to apologize for what I want to do. I enjoy being 18, and my 18 and his Cell from this universe, we are in love. And that's all there is to it. I get you guys don't agree, some of you don't, and that's completely fine. We're not gonna get mad at you guys for having a different opinion. It's just when you guys get mean, or not you guys, but when some people get mean with it, then that's when we have a problem.
And
But
I'll
as long
say
as you guys
this.
spread love, hold on. As long as you guys choose to lead with love, you guys are always welcome to the channel. But at the end of the day, it's our choice. So that's pretty much all it is. It's just our choice and the way we show our love. And no, we are not going to apologize. It's just not going to
And
happen.
I'ma say this. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. If my woman decides to voice a character and you decide to talk shit, I have every right as a YouTuber, as a person who posts on social media, and as a streamer to ban your ass. Because this my woman. You wanna talk shit? You gon' get hit. Fuck around and find out. You wanna talk
He
shit
can
on my woman? It's not going to be tolerated. If you wanna have an opinion, that's okay. But if you wanna be hateful, and you wanna try to bully the people on my channel, it's not going to be tolerated. I don't care if you try to talk shit on me. And I really don't care if somebody tries to call me a snowflake or sensitive. It really doesn't matter to me. You're pathetic, and at the end of the day, your opinion will fade into the echoes of a dull cave of your own making. Because you have decided to make an ass of yourself on somebody else's channel. If you don't got something nice to say, why you saying it? The internet was made for people to actually get along, network, make friends, but people have used it to make so much hate in the past. Why do you want to be a part of that? Huh? Live better. Do better. Otherwise, why you here? If you want to be a good person, make sure the person of tomorrow is better than the person of today, and the person of today is better than the person of yesterday. Otherwise, you're not making the right improvements on your life. You need to rethink. You need to think
I think
about why you got something mean to say to other people before you take a look in the mirror. 'Cause you got problems too. We all, at the end of the day, are living in this. So try to live right and get along with each other, not spread hate. I love you all, and I really love every single subscriber. You guys make this possible. But I will say, we do get hateful comments. We do get trolls. That is just something that comes with it. Am I gonna lash out at every single one? No. But if you are actively trying to be an ass, and you are actively trying to be mean to those I care about, I'm not gonna tolerate it. Do you think Goku would? Do you think Vegeta would? Do you think you would? Nah, didn't think so. But I hope you all have a perfect day anyways, because that's the reason why this stream exists. We're trying to make you all happy, make you smile. We're not trying to take that away. And we're not trying to take away any opinions. But if you want to be hateful, that's your own fault. And there's nobody to blame but yourself. I'm done. Other than that, let's get back to this perfect stream. I'm really enjoying being able to spend time doing this. And sorry for lashing out like that, but I really can't stand whenever people want to be hateful to those I care about. It pisses me off.
I think Golden Link said it really good. He said, not even a jury would convict you to protect your woman. Guys, I'm gonna tell you like it is. Something happens to me, whoever does it better run. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Whoever does something to me, God help you.
Yeah, no. You saw what happened to Goku. Don't test me.
Golden Link said, Cell having his pocket ban hammer. Jeez, so Pete, it's like Goku
Oh,
with
of
a
course,
Muppet
always, always. But I don't need no hammer. The hammer right here. The hammer right here. I don't need no hammer. Just like I don't need no pistol, because at the end of the day, that's weak shit compared to what we do in the show. We use our hands. We don't fool with no weapons. We do hand-to-hand combat, or we using our own energy for that shit. You want to talk shit? You go get hit.
Let's see. Irakali said, hey, nothing wrong with you speaking your mind. Irakali, you are a sweetheart. Oh my god. So you got some really nice fans.
Thank you. Do I plan to upgrade my equipment?
Yes, he does. He will be upgrading the equipment because I have surprises for him.
Well, I actually have a pretty good setup at the moment. It's just, sometimes we have a little bit of a streaming issue, or we'll have a little bit of a tech issue as far as a program. But otherwise, we've actually got a pretty sweet setup going on. I've got a nice desk. I've got a good computer mouse. It's wireless. I've got a microphone over here, HyperX Quadcast, as you can see. Everything you see in my layout, I have and is what I use. I would not put something in my background if I did not stand by the technology.
True. I mean, that's obviously true. And, you know, speaking of the, upgrading the equipment,
What?
why do you think I'm here? He needs a washing machine. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Come on! 18, you know, Cyborg, come on, it was fun.
No. Vegeta already called you a damn toaster. Why would I call you a washing machine? Girl, I'm the one who's gonna do them dishes. You go sit down and let me... all over you. I'ma grab a hold of you and show you what perfection's like.
Irakali said, in the South, and we speak our minds regularly, so I get it. I'm not from the South. I'm actually from up north. I'm from Ohio, so I don't get that often. No, the one that usually does speak his mind, yeah, that would be Cell, because he is indeed from the South.
Hey!
Hi, Matt. Am I wrong?
I speak my mind regardless of where I'm from, okay? I've been all over the damn US. Although I will say, Texas heat is a bitch. It really is. It's like 97 outside with a real feel of 105. And
He likes
trust me
being up
when
here
I
with
say,
me.
if you spit on the concrete, it's gonna dissolve. It will not be there for more than 5 seconds, because if you are walking barefoot, your damn skin melts off. You don't
See
want
what
to
I
deal
mean?
with Texas heat. You don't.
Hun, let me kind of just jump in for a second. I'm dealing with Texas heat on a bit of a physical level because I'm with you. So,
Yeah, but to
what do you
be
mean?
fair, I make the burns feel good.
Babe!
What? You say it, I'm not going to deny it.
You know what? That's fair. I will say, though, I think he prefers the weather of Kentucky. I don't live in Ohio right now. I am in
Yeah.
Kentucky right at the moment. But, you know what? Oh, I could ask you about that. You know what? Why don't you tell all the fans, what was your favorite part about coming up here on your trip with me? Go on. Tell everyone.
Do what? My
Oh my
favorite part
god.
about the trip?
Yeah, spending time with me and
Uh.
stuff. What was your favorite part about coming up here? God. Oh no.
Picking her up at the airport and spinning her around like we were in a movie. I
He
picked
almost knocked
her
me over.
up by the weights and held her while we spun in place after we locked eyes at the airport. I'm not joking on this. We ran up to each other like you see in a damn movie. And I grabbed a hold of her and she grabbed a hold of me and then she jumped and I started spinning. And whenever
Um,
we finally stopped spinning, it was crazy. But I didn't want to let go.
oh, let's see. Oh, greatest hero, I hope you have a good birthday. And then Big Bang Matt said, I see you, W level Riz. You got my respects, my guy. Yeah, literally.
Thank you.
He got Riz up above anything else. I think we had a really good trip when he came up here. I took him to, oh my gosh, we did so much. The zoo, the aquarium. Oh, I got him to pet a stingray while he was here.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. As far as Riz or like funniness, I don't really do a whole hell of a lot. I mean, I'll
Shit!
give
No,
honest
hold on.
opinions. I'll say some funny shit sometimes. But for a majority of it, I'm really just, a lot of the time, trying to just uncensor myself. And let go and just say shit regardless. And if I think it'll come out funny, I'm not gonna censor it because it feels like it'll take away a bit of the funny. And as far as
Bullshit.
Riz, if I
You,
decide to say something to my woman, I'ma say something to my woman. I don't give a damn if somebody hears. Just know, if she turns red, I'm doing something right.
so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in right there, and I'm gonna call bullshit on you for a couple
What?
reasons. One, because
What I do?
you know you got Riz. You just act like
Uh,
you don't, thinking you can
well,
be coy. You acting like you can be coy about that, and that is not gonna happen. Not around this channel. They know how you are with me. They know about the time chamber. You can't be acting like that, because you know damn
hey, what
well.
about the time chamber?
My point, guys. See what I deal with? Do you see what I mean? But no, here's the thing. He's actually a lot more humble than you guys tend to give him credit for. He's so humble because he don't take a
Whatever.
lot of credit for any. No, you don't. No, guys, this man, this bug, this
I
perfect
don't do
being,
a whole hell of a lot, just record, sometimes stream and edit.
that don't mean nothing. Do you not understand the credit you deserve?
I'm not
The
just from
love
the
you
South, I've
love.
lived both North and South, so I'm both a bit of a country boy and a city boy. It
Which
is what it
I
is.
love. I love that
I
stuff.
am a multicultural, just like Cell, so it made it a whole lot easier. I'm pretty much what you'd find in the city, but I know terms from the country, and if you say something, I'm likely gonna understand what you said, regardless of where you're actually from. But I'm gonna do my best to make sure I don't offend you if I can help it.
Full city boy when he was up here. But I'll tell you guys, being able to spoil him and he can't do anything about it is so fun. Like, it's so fun. I get to spoil him anytime I want to. I got him some really good fast food while he was up here. I fed him pepperoni. We watched
Oh,
Chucky.
don't get me
Um,
started. Pepperoni!
about what?
Pepperoni!
See what I mean?
This woman right here! I'ma say this right now. For those of you who don't know in the chat, I have eaten pizza damn near my entire life. As soon as I
This is
found out pepperoni was not pronounced peppermint, I was asking for it all the time. I used to ask, hey, can we get a peppermint pizza? And I didn't know that it was pepperoni! I was a kid. I did not know. I always thought
Oh my
the
god, I
meat on
can't.
the pizza was called peppermint. So I was like, can we get peppermint pizza? And then somebody gives me a peppermint. I'm like, what's this? This isn't peppermint. What is this? This is candy. This isn't peppermint. I'm trying to get some peppermint pizza. Where's my peppermint pizza? But low-key, I find out it's pepperoni, and I've been eating it all my life ever since. And this woman right here hand-fed me pepperoni. This woman romanced me in ways I did not know were possible. So when I say she perfect, I ain't joking.
What do you mean you didn't know ways that were possible? What? What? Seriously? Okay.
She hand-fed me pepperoni, my favorite food. She hand-fed me pizza. I am never going to do anything to screw up this relationship. I am saying this right now, and you guys can clip it in the future. I don't care. This woman,
Babe, you're fun.
mine. And as far as the future, I know I may have come from a bad one, but I'll try to make sure hers is as bright as possible.
No! Oh my god. Fuck. No. Yeah, that's where the flusterment comes in. Golden Link, I agree with you. Cell, just take the honey coming from me. I'm not gonna stop pouring it until you take it. And then
hey, that's
also,
alright, cause that honey's sweet.
Yeah, and Golden Link, to go back on the Chucky comment, yes, we actually ended up watching Bride of Chucky, which is my favorite out of the Child's Play series.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bride of Chucky was crazy. And we watched Chamber of Secrets. That was a great Harry Potter movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna visit your Chamber of Secrets later.
Babe!
Oh
my god.
Enjoy it, everybody. I fluster her on a normal like this. So, anybody who's surprised, don't be. This is my normal.
I am gonna...
She gon' kill me. And I am all for it. Yeah, she trying to take me to that time chamber and beat the crap out of me.
I will not revive you.
Hey, that's alright, I regenerate. I regenerate, you ain't gotta resuscitate. But I invite you to try.
Stop it!
I think I need some mouth to mouth.
Stop it! We are live!
And
Damn it! a double-edged sword because, okay, aside from the fact of me being the girlfriend, and when I said to y'all earlier that I had a massive crush on Cell, I meant that shit. Literally. This
Yeah.
doesn't help. The fact that he
I
is
fluster the
doing,
absolute hell out of her on a daily.
yeah,
And it
yeah.
is the best
Fucking-
thing ever.
Why? Because I squeal?
Not just that,
Oh my
you
god.
also turn a pretty shade of pink.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
But as far as the stream, hope you're all having a perfect day. Any questions while we're still here?
Oh, actually, yeah. Golden Link said, going slightly off topic, is there any plans to do collabs or going on a Dead by Daylight journey? Oh, I hope.
Dead
Oh,
by
tell me that you're gonna
Daylight.
do Dead by Daylight.
I've been thinking about it. We might play that in the future.
You better.
If there's a big enough demand, and I know there is because this one right next to me wants it,
Yes.
there will be. So stay tuned and there will be a Dead by Daylight stream coming soon. No guarantees on when, but we will try to make it happen as soon as possible.
I'm praying for that, you guys. I'm praying for that.
We all are. But let's see. I got a question for the subscribers. I got a question for every single person in the chat.
Oh god, here we go. Oh god.
What was the video that made you subscribe?
Oh, can I answer first? Please?
Go right
Can I answer
ahead.
first? Yes. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back a little bit, because this is gonna be old. The video that made me subscribe to you, I remember now. It was actually the first video I watched, and hold on, I'm looking for it. It was... I was a little late to it, but it was your Five Nights at Freddy's series.
Oh, that was a great one.
It was your... Where is it?
My voice sucked back then. I gotta revisit FNAF 1 at some point.
It's your Golden Freddy video. I believe that, yeah, that one was my first one for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Let's see. So I guess while we're waiting on a response from the fans...
What's your favorite Pokemon Reborn or Mystery Dungeon?
Ooh. You can't
I'd say Mystery Dungeon, though I will admit Pokemon Reborn is quickly growing on me with the way that the story is progressing. I love the way it's complex, but Mystery Dungeon, just off of nostalgia and the fact that we played it growing up, I cannot wait to bring every single viewer on that journey with us.
Fun. Golden Link said, for me, it wasn't the videos, it was more of the collabs with some of the DBZ streamers back in the day. Oh, wow.
Well, we do still collab with Z streamers and plenty of other channels. We just don't really collab as often. I usually wait for people to network with me first. I'll become chill with somebody, but if they want to stream with me, I usually wait for them to ask, to be honest, because one, it is way too easy for people to come off as simps whenever they're not trying to, because of awkward social skills.
Ouch. Hello, I am standing
right. I'm talking about myself back in the day. I used to be awkward as shit, and I still am sometimes. So that just means not all the time am I going to be able to have the most fluent conversation like we're having right now. I might be trying to talk to somebody, and I'll be like, I'm Cell. Nice to meet you.
So
Do
it
you
was an
want to
awkward
smoke a
school
J?
play. That's
Or are you trying to record a video? Are you having a perfect day? I really could not come up with shit to talk about back in the day. And my cell voice
you
back in the
still
day
don't.
actually sucked to the point where I would constantly get hate on it. But in all honesty, the hate wasn't that bad because it just drove me. Pressure creates a diamond, and while people may have hateful intentions, not everything they do is going to end up turning out the way they want. Sometimes a hateful comment, it's not gonna break somebody's spirit. It's gonna motivate them to become so good that even the person that showed hate is gonna have to double back and say, wow, that was actually pretty good. I don't know why I was giving hate to that. Because if you can improve that much, you can truly see where you started. If I'm gonna quote some of the biggest streamers at this point, whenever it
Oh boy.
comes down to it, if you can't look at your oldest videos and inwardly cringe or find something wrong with them, you might not be seeing a whole lot of improvement because throughout your channel's life, just like your life, there's gonna be developments. You're gonna grow and change as a person, so are your subscribers, so are your viewers, and you gotta make sure that you stay yourself throughout that journey. You gotta make sure you're you. Otherwise, what are they even showing up for? They're not gonna show up to somebody fake. Yeah, they might show up to somebody who plays a character, but you gotta remember, you're a person at the end of the day. Just like they are. People who try to put each other on higher levels than everyone else, they end up failing because at the end of the day, we're all people. We're just trying our best, living our lives, breathing, living the only way we know.
Well, I like this, guys. When he wants to give a speech, he's good at it. He's really good at that. He's good at it.
The crazy
Um,
part is I don't even realize whenever I start doing a speech.
Damn, I really think I've rubbed off on you in other ways I didn't even think were possible. Damn.
Well, I know the ways that you do.
Oh,
What? You rub off on me really well.
shut. God. Shut it. Ugh. Actually, so this is something that's kind of been like egging on me. And I'm going to ask this out of legit curiosity. I'm not stepping on toes. I love you, but I'm legit curious.
What?
With all of the comparisons that you've had between you and Devil Artemis, would you ever collab with him if he asked you to?
Yeah,
Would you
probably.
really?
I mean, like I said, I really don't reach out to people whenever I want to collab with them. I'll try to become on a chill level with them because I don't want them to feel like I need them as much as I would enjoy their company while we collab. Because if I need them, I'm a simp. I'm not a simp. I enjoy somebody's company. I'm not gonna spend a stream with somebody on it and just give them all of my attention. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give them attention. I'm gonna give the viewers attention. I'm gonna go ahead and give the damn game attention because that's likely what we do. Or we're going to be, like, playing Would You Rather or something, which tends to be one of the first collabs I end up doing with people. Because it tends to be a lot easier to edit. It tends to be a good way to get to know each other because it's a game based on questions.
Fair.
But as
Hey,
far
then
as
hold on.
working with Devil Artemis, I might in the future, if he asks me. But as far as reaching out, I'd rather wait. I'd rather have him reach out, in all honesty.
Okay, then what's your excuse for me talking about simps? I mean,
What you
shit.
mean?
What's your?
What you
Are
mean?
you kidding me? Are you kidding me? With
Girl,
all
did
the
you not
fangirling
forget?
I do over you? Are
Did
you
you forget
serious?
you're exempt to that rule? You're not a
No.
simp, you're my girl!
Okay,
God,
before I was your girl.
I don't care.
Of
I
course
do
not.
not care. You're mine. Let somebody try some. They gonna find themselves on the short end of a key blast. They ain't gonna be having
Babe,
a perfect day no more.
babe.
Yeah.
Mwah. You're
Ha.
so sweet.
Uh,
Cell.exe has stopped working, and that is how you get it done.
yeah, and watch out, because Angel.exe is about to crash. Yep.
Yep, checking out. Mm.
Hope you're all having a perfect day. And nah, we ain't afraid to kiss each other on street. We ain't gonna be super mushy and make out in front of y'all because I'ma be real, that's for me and her. Y'all don't get to see all that. That's for me and her.
Wait,
But if we
hold
peck
on.
each other, it is what it is.
Why? Hold. Where did you start with? You know what? No, I'm not going to start
What?
that. But I actually do want to let you guys know. This one is going to be leaving Texas soon to come and see me again, and I promise you guys that there will be a video next time of his trip, which he still has yet to put together.
I got like over 500 pictures. It's not
Well, it sounds
exactly
like they do
something you
have.
just compile into one video as fast as you can.
It's been like, it's been literally half a year. Put the
And
video
how
together.
many videos have we been recording as well? Like,
That's such
guys,
a
I
you
cannot say
problem.
this enough. We record and stream quite frequently to the point where nowadays we are recording more reactions than gameplays and streaming the gameplays because we have so much backup editing that I have to finish doing. I have so much that I have to finish editing. And really, I do have a lot. I got like 10 different gameplays I gotta finish. And I have finished them. I just need to edit them and post them. Speaking
It's
of
his
which, Poppy
laziness.
Playtime Chapter 2 is upcoming. Hope you all enjoy that.
Finally! Damn, I've been waiting for that. About
Uh,
time.
and like I said, I got a lot of back editing to do, and that video's gonna be like close to 3 hours long. And I made sure to break off my foot in it because I know I regenerate, and I gotta make sure that I break my foot off in it. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be a good production because if anything's gonna be good, you gotta put in the work. And whenever
Yeah,
it comes to gameplays, I really like editing them. They are so much fun with different sound effects and different clips I get to put in on it. It's crazy, but
yeah,
it's fun.
guys, don't mistake it. It's just an excuse for his laziness.
No!
I
I
was
love my
kidding. I
woman,
was
but she
kidding.
gonna bust my balls harder than any Saiyan can punch.
You damn right. um. Oh, also, AlphaGoal. Yeah, you want to put that? So Double Artemis, Bomb, and Takahata 101 in that? Yo, I'm right there with you. I'm gonna faint from perfection too. I'm right there with you. I'm literally right there. No, just Bomb and Damian Clark. God, that would make my day. Sorry.
Well, you
I
don't
know.
need Damien Clark. I'm going to be able to do a lot better.
I will say, I don't think you guys. Okay, so you guys have only heard his version of Cell, but his
I
Damien
actually
Clark.
do multiple.
No, his Damien Clark. It sounds so close. Like it's creepy how close it sounds. You should do it. Show off a
Okay.
little.
And just to be
Okay.
clear, if Damien Clark ever watches this, let me assure you, my guy, this is not AI. This is just a person who happens to be a very influential, I won't say influential, I'll say passionate YouTuber and VA that just so happens to love Cell. Ah. I was born simply as a reason to destroy Son Goku. I have the Saiyan cells, the cells of Frieza and his father, along with the cells of the Namekian Piccolo, along with the greatest martial artist to ever hit this planet. So as far as being able to actually destroy you, Goku, just know I am more than capable, just as I proved in my saga. And as such, I'll make sure to put that halo on you again if you ever test me. But I
Yes.
usually just stick with this, my usual Cell voice. I'll admit, I start to get a little more bass in my tone because whenever I slip into this version of Cell, I'm naturally a little bit louder. But it's fun, and it gives me a lot more
Oh,
projection for whenever I try to speak. So I tend to slip into it a little more than my Damien Clark or Devil Artemis
I don't mind
or
it. I love
Takahata
it.
impressions.
Um, Bye, your collie. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for
Oh,
joining.
speaking of that, okay, guys, if somebody can do me a favor because I can't do it myself, I want to give a super chat real quick. Um, to
What?
have him do his Takahata impression. If somebody can do like just a quick super chat on my behalf to get him to do Takahata, because I'm not gonna ask for that back to back, I would appreciate it if you guys can. I would love a super chat for him to do Takahata. Unless if I ask politely, you'll do your impression.
Yeah,
Yay.
though we are going to have to end stream soon, everyone, because we do have another stream to get to.
Oh shoot. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god, we are so
Uh,
late. Oh
we'll
fuck.
do the Takahata voice real quick. No need for a super chat. But then after that, we are going to end stream because we owe the Z streamers some Phasmo.
Yes, we
So,
do.
as far as being able to voice Takahata's version of Perfect Cell, simply know that whenever I jump into it, I am
Oh
going to
god.
think of you the entire time that I am punching Gohan. Because whenever it comes down to it, Goku, I'm thinking of you. Thinking of you, Goku! Thinking of you!
Oh my god.
And just like that, he got the halo.
Oh my god,
And
I
I got
can't.
the W.
All right. Okay. You guys, I think that the stream was really successful. So we might go ahead and end it here, especially because I don't need to fangirl more than I already have tonight. Um,
Good luck
we
with
love
that.
you guys so much.
Well,
But
everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you kamehameha that like button, spirit bomb that subscribe button. Thank you all for joining in on the stream to help us celebrate 6,000 subscribers. We might do another one at 7K, 8K, 9K, 10K, and etc. It all depends on whether y'all want it or not, because that is what makes it worth it. I am glad that the VTuber has turned out as well as it did for this stream, by the way. I hope you all enjoy, because if this works out as well as it does today, we might start doing some damn reaction streams, or VTuber gameplays. But I hope you all have a perfect day. Anything you'd like to say, my sweet angel fox games/VA?
I really don't have much, to be honest. This was so much fun. I loved being a part of this. You know, the thing is, I'm not gonna take credit for any of this because this was all him. The 6K is for him. I'm just here for support. That's all I've done is just support. I cannot wait to see us. I'm sorry, to see him reach 7K and, you know, just to do more. But thank you guys again. I love you. We love you, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep. We hope you all have a perfect day, and we'll see you all in the next one! Goodbye, humans!